Hello, and welcome to this tutorial for BioXTAS RAW. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to set a molecular weight standard to calculate molecular weight by relative I of 0 using RAW. This requires the RAW tutorial data, which can be acquired from the RAW website. The data for this part of the tutorial is located in the calibration data extra folder. The first thing we need to do is we need to load up a configuration file. In this case, we're going to use the SAXS.cfg file here. Once we've loaded that in, we're going to load in a lysozyme standard. So first we'll load up the buffer files, then we'll load up the protein files. Just going to carry out the standard averaging and subtraction. The next thing we need to do is we need to carry out a Guinea fit. Which you can see here. I'm going to cut off the very first few Q points, and you can see that it looks a little bit repulsive, so ideally maybe we'd remeasure it, but for the moment we're just going to use this as our standard. Once we have a Guinea fit that we're happy with, we click OK. Now in order to use this as a molecular weight standard, I need to enter the concentration. So I scroll down in the information panel, and I enter the concentration as 4.14. Hit enter. And then I right-click on this, I select Other Operations, use this molecular weight standard, and enter 14.3, which is the molecular weight of lysozyme. We now click OK. It's been saved. If we open the molecular weight panel, you can see that the molecular weight by I of 0 reference is enabled. In this case, it's exactly right because we're comparing it to itself. And now we can save these settings for future use. With that, that's the end of the tutorial. You should now know how to set a molecular weight standard to calculate molecular weight by a relative I of 0 using RAW.